Good morning everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're gonna complete the MDS cylinder deactivation versus straight 8. In a few minutes we're gonna have the results. So let's head it over to the gas station and fill the truck up. I'm gonna disable it right now again. So let's head it to the gas station and find out once and for all whether cylinder deactivation save you some fuel or not. Well, the 1 week has gone by. I've drove the truck a little bit more than last week. Let's see how many miles I've put on it. About 180 miles if I believe correctly. Last week I had less than that, but I don't remember correctly how much. We're gonna find out towards the end of this video, because I'm gonna edit this video with the clips from last week to compare how we did last week versus this week, cylinder deactivation versus straight 8. But I can tell you for one thing for sure, guys, driving this truck for a whole week without cylinder deactivation mode and whatnot, the truck drives hell of a lot smoother. I mean, I guarantee you, that little bit when you drive it constantly with the cylinder deactivation on, I suppose you get used to it, at the little jitter that gives you when it engages and disengages and whatnot, and you're not noticing it that much. But once you drive it, you disable it and you drive it with the cylinder deactivation off for some time, and then when you switch it on, it's noticeable difference, guys. I mean, it's really noticeable difference how you gotta notice when that thing engages versus when you're driving on a straight 8. It's so smooth, and I guarantee you guys, if it wasn't for the CAFE standards and the EPA and whatnot, the manufacturers would have never put that system in these engines. But it is what it is. That's what EPA is pushing the manufacturers to get a better economy and whatnot, and people still loves to have a V8 in their trucks and in their cars, so they're forced to do something to make the fuel economy a little bit better. I was thinking about, I don't know what is gonna be the difference. Right now it's showing 16.5 if I don't mistake. Last week was showing like 17 point something, so we're gonna find out in the pump exactly how much it is. But what I was gonna say is, even if it's not that much difference, you're gonna say, it's not worth it, to have it. But then when you think about this, I think this is how the manufacturers are thinking. When you take in account all of the trucks throughout the United States that they are make and sell, and if they save 1% of fuel, that's a big difference. You know what I mean? You got thousands of trucks out there running around, and they saving 1% of fuel. That it's a big difference. I mean, there is no denying it about that, but as far as it goes for you person, one truck, maybe it's not worth it for you. So if you get a tuner and disable it, it's not gonna be that much off. I don't believe it. We're gonna find out in a little bit anyways. Here I'm at the gas station right now. You're gonna hard calculate the miles, but I don't think it's gonna be that big of a difference, tell you the truth. And yeah, if it was up to me, if I would have kept this truck to be mine for a longer period of time, like 5 or 7 years and whatnot, I would definitely buy a tuner and turn that off completely, which I did when I had my 2010 Chrysler 300. I did the same thing. I bought a tuner and I disabled it, and the car drove so much nicer, guys. But anyway, here we are at the gas station right now. We're gonna fill that out, and we're gonna hard calculate the miles and see where we stand with the gas mileage. Alright guys, here we go. I'm excited to see these two. Let's bring out the calculator. So we have 183.4 miles divided by, what do we get there? 11.5 gallons. It's a 15.947. Let's call it 16 miles to the gallon. 150.7 divided by 9.175 gallon equals, that is your result, 16.425 miles to the gallon. All right, so there you guys have it. I think last week with the MDS on we got 16.4 or something like that. So you got half a miles to the gallon. Looks like it's saving using the MDS on. Is that a big difference? That's for you to decide. There you guys have it. I thought it's gonna be a more significant, but half a miles to the gallon, if you think about, guys.
The speed limit is 25 miles per hour.
If you think about during the lifetime of the vehicle, I would say that that's gonna add up to the significant amount, don't you think? I don't know, for some guys maybe it's gonna be like not worth it for me. For some people, oh, look at that old Lambo. Look at that. That's awesome. That's gotta be 80s. Must be 80s. Anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap up this video right here. You know, I was interested myself to find out how this is gonna play out, tell you the truth. But here we go. Now I'm driving with the MDS off, and I can definitely feel that little vibration, you know, when that thing engages and is I mean, I suppose you get used to it and it won't bother you on a long term, but driving the truck for a whole week with that off, it definitely truck drives hell of a lot smoother, guys, hell of a lot smoother. But the trade-off for that is half a mile to the gallon. So there you guys saw it for yourself. Driving condition was about the same. Back and forth to work. I did a one little extra trip to my dealer to order my new vehicle, but also I gotta say, maybe I was stuck in the traffic a bit longer the second time around with the MDS off, but I think it would average out about the same. So there you guys have it. Thank you very much for watching and listening. If you like these videos, please hit a like and subscribe. It would help out the videos quite a bit. And I'm gonna have a tons of new content coming in, especially now when I'm gonna get the new vehicle. We're gonna do all kinds of testing, and I'm looking at some modification. I'm gonna modify this new vehicle that I'm buying. I'm already looking into some mods and whatnot. So like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. Thank you again. Have a good one. Bye.